What up, y'all? 10 toes and I'm down with the gang. What up? Yo, I thought this was going to be a good game. I thought this was going to be a good game. Baltimore Ravens versus the Buffalo Bills, 3-21. I thought we had a better battle on our hands, man. This is supposed to be two elite, complete teams. Hold on for a minute. I need more light. All right, turn my mic up. I need some more light. There we go. That's much better light. Much better light. Get my lighting better. That's what we need. Let's make sure my audio is popping. Do that little Yo, okay, you can hear me. We loud and clear. Just had to do a little test. Now, I figure I'd be on here for about 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Just looking for some good NFL games. But I got something to talk about before I talk about this game. My Eagles. We're 2-2, 4 games into the season. We're right there at 500. Saquon Barkley, okay, is a gift. You've seen that 59-yard run that he did, right? Great. He's helping my Eagles out pretty good. But we're missing something. We ain't got enough defense. We got offense, but we ain't got no defense. We can't stop a fly. And that's one of the reasons why we're going to have problems this year. I don't know if we're going to be title contenders this year. I think we took a step back. Just like the Minnesota T-Wolves going to take a step back, we're taking a step back. We about to become the Minnesota T-Wolves of the NFL. Okay? And for those of you that call out Karl Anthony Towns, I'm not saying he's the best, but he's the third best big man in the league. He's regarded as the best three-point shooting big man in the league. Anthony Edwards said, hey, I can't win without Karl Anthony Towns. He carried us tonight. He said that many times. Many times. You think he's going to be saying that about Julius Randle? What world will you think Julius Randle as a second option is going to help you win any games? You T-Wolves fans need help. You Anthony Edwards slurpers, you need help. And speaking of Anthony Edwards, he going to need help. You bugging. Any team with Julius Randle as a second option will not succeed in anything. If Julius Randle is your second option, your second best player, you are not going anywhere. You already lost as if Julius Randle is your second best player. Really? Upgrade? I bet you Minnesota won't even keep this guy for the rest of the year. I bet you they're going to end up trading him. They're going to trade that boy for the rest of the year. I bet you. If you think that they're going to keep Julius Randle on that team for the rest of the year, you may be bugging, because they only got him on there because he's dumping a salary cap on him. All right. He's costing them less money to keep him. It's cheaper to keep him. And with the new NBA CBA rules, it makes it hard for teams to keep certain players. I think it's 3-21. The Ravens stomping a mud hole in the Buffalo Bills. Lamar Jackson is going to have a good regular season again. Y'all going to say he MVP, only to see him plunder and flop in the fucking playoffs. You know, you got to start calling some of these dudes out, man. My Knicks. We damn near one of the best teams in the Eastern Conference on paper alone. We was one of the best teams in the East without Karl Anthony Towns. With him and Markel Bridges, we got both of them? Man, please. Don't let us get another 3-point shooter. Shit, do not let the Knicks get another 3-point shooter. We're going to be presenting problems for Boston. The season is going to look real good. Y'all better jump on my New York Knicks bandwagon while you got a chance to. We one of the deepest teams in the Eastern Conference. We got 3 solid, legit scorers. And Karl Anthony Towns don't even have to be the man, quote unquote, on his team. Now, I did hear reports about Mitch Robinson, that the Lakers want him. You know, I mean, the Lakers want everybody. Knicks, do not get rid of Mitch Robinson. We need that big man in the lineup. We could go big, we could go small, but we don't want to lose both of those aspects of basketball. We don't want to lose that. My Eagles right now is not even winning their division. We're only 50-50. The Ravens are going to have a hell of a look like they're going to probably have a good season, but they still 1-2. The Buffalo Bills is 3-0, but they look like they're going to face their first loss today. But they 3-0, so the Buffalo Bills own the regular season. They always look good in the regular season, but they're another team that plunders in the postseason. Another team that just can't get right when the regular season comes along. For some odd reason, they can't get their shit together when the postseason starts. I'm sorry. Excuse me for that. You got some teams that are good regular season teams, but not good postseason teams. They can't get their act together when teams need them the most. And players need them the most. But everybody needs them the most. The fuck? I got to get my shit in order when I'm saying some shit, man. I got to get more loose. More loosey goose. But make no trip about it. Put some respect on Karl Anthony Towns' name. He may not be the best player. He may be a choke artist. He may didn't show up against the Dallas Mavericks, but he got you there. He got you there. You know? You can't shit on a player that put 100% effort in helping you get to certain levels. Can't do it. Ain't going to be able to do. That's just what it is. Three to 21 so far. What y'all think of the NFL season so far? I think it's a great season. Last year's on was a little bit better. Last year's season was a little bit better so far. The start out of it was a little bit better, especially for me because my Eagles was playing much better last season than they are playing this season. Damn. One here. One here. Hold on for a sec. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. But yeah. See, y'all always see me rocking the QB chain. If you want to know, it don't stand for no quarterback. It stands for Queensbridge. No quarterback. Yeah, what that Q and that B stand for? Stands for the bridge, baby. What was the game of the day for y'all? I noticed a lot of NFL games are starting this season are starting to be like blowouts, and blowout NFL games I don't like too much. I think only people who would like blowout football games are people that are fans of that team. That's it. You like to see your favorite team stomp a mud hole in another team, right? Because you're supporting that team. But that's about it. But this upcoming NBA season is going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. But stop overly criticizing the Knicks when they had to make some moves. I'd rather enter the season with Karl Anthony Towns and Mikal Bridges than fucking Julius Randle, who we had for years already and didn't do shit. Julius Randle ain't stiff in no Eastern Conference Finals. Julius Randle ain't gonna help you win shit, and he ain't gonna lead you to nowhere but the end of the road in a loss. I ain't saying Karl Anthony Towns is gonna help you win either, but he did came off a season when he helped a team become title contenders. He did became he did came off a season where he was in the Western Conference Finals. He helped transform that team to a title contending team, third place, as being a secondary option. You cannot dismiss that. That is a fact. You cannot dismiss that. You can't overlook it. When was the last time the T-Wolves was even mentioned in title contention? Until last year. The fact that he even had them in title contention is a miracle. You think they're going to repeat that again? What in your wildest imagination that thinks that they're going to repeat that again? You bugging if you think they're going to repeat that again, because they're not. Same could be said for my Philadelphia Eagles. I think they're going to have a hell of a season of losing. We're not title contenders no more. I know you're saying, oh, it's just 2-2. It's the season just started. Man, fuck all of that. Fuck all of that, please. You can't afford to keep losing games in the NFL. One game is like losing 3 games. That's just how it is. Man, Aaron Rodgers and the New York Jets. Aaron Rodgers need to retire. The fact that you got humbled today and you're sitting there with a towel over your face, man, just stop playing football. Just retire. Aaron Rodgers you need to sit down and retire. Leave football alone. Retire. Ricola. That's what you need to do. Retire. Did y'all hear the news about Brett Favre? Parkinson's. Brett Favre is diagnosed with Parkinson's. So, I mean, he ain't going to be the same once that kicks in. My prayers and condolences go out to him because that's a hell of a thing to, deal with. Man, the Chiefs are having a hell of a season. Hell of a season. I thought the Chiefs was going to take a step back, but damn. Kansas City Chiefs looking good. Pat Mahomes looking good. But here's the thing. If he get all his wins in the regular season, he may plunder and finally lose that one game in a postseason. That happens to a lot of teams. They play good all year long until the postseason comes, and that's when they finally lose that game, right? They go undefeated in the regular season only to lose one game in the postseason, and then they knocked out. That's it. But it looks like the Ravens going to come away with this win. They needed more. Buffalo's 3-0, so they could sustain this loss. So, I mean, it is what it is. Showing commercials. Oh, what the fuck is this? Let's see what's going on. But yeah, we got a good NFL season so far, but it's never that good when I'm in the NFL when my team is losing. You never want to see your team lose. But man, Saquon, that's one player that I love to keep on my Eagles. He's the only guy. He's the only shining star that we have on the Eagles right now. That's the only player that's a shining star. Everybody else fucking up. That's going to be the meme of the NFL right now. Aaron Rodgers pinning that towel over his head. Minnesota's looking good. Minnesota's 4-0. Somebody better stop Minnesota Vikings. They 4-0, man. They had a game against the Packers. You know who I like too? I like CJ Stroud. I like CJ Stroud. I like him this season. But damn, my Eagles got beat by the fucking Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 33-16. We got waxed by Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay is a nobody. They're not even supposed to be competing right now. How you lose to fucking Tampa Bay? I guess it really is true any given Sunday. It must be true. That's crazy. We lose to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and we didn't lose a close game. They had 33 on us. 33 coins. 33 shabones. 33 woo-ahs. They just kicked our ass today. Respect to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, man. They beat us last year. Now they beat us this year. We can't catch a break. Now the Chiefs may be on the road, but they lost one of their wide receivers today. He had an MRI on his knee, so he may be gone. But that's still not going to stop the Kansas City Chiefs from rolling. They still rolling. I watched some of that Houston Texans game, 24-20. That was solid. Solid game. But damn, man. I may have to disappear for a hot minute on an NFL tip. You lose to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We can't get over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They must get our number. You know, just something about that team maybe we can't beat. We can't fuck with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They have our number. It's almost 7. I'm about to head up out of here at 7. Because I don't see the Buffalo Bills making no comeback. Thus, I thought I'd give it a try to see if they make a comeback, but they're not making no comeback. So, this is a blowout. I don't like blowouts. So, it is what it is, man. Yeah. Last thing I want to see is the Cowgirls win my division. We're supposed to be the team that winning at least our division. I don't even see that coming. Bad times, man. Bad times. Prince Sports out. Drink the coffee, y'all. It'll make y'all feel better. Damn sure gonna have to make me feel better because these damn fucking Eagles fucking up. Sports out. Peace. Oh, and before I leave out, I don't do vids on Monday, but I got 2 live streams. You can check those out. I'll be back Tuesday with some more NBA vids, some NFL vids, all that good shit. We out, y'all. Peace.